Staying with international news, and for the first time since October last year, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and US President Joe Biden have now spoken over the phone. US President Joe Biden, in fact, spoke with the Israeli Prime Minister, and White House officials are telling the media that they might be close to a ceasefire deal even before Biden officially leaves his office on January 20th.
That's right, Tanima. In fact, Trump had previously warned all hell will break out if Hamas doesn't free hostages by Jan 20th, without specifying what that would mean. So some sort of ceasefire perhaps could be reached. Let's go straight across to Vishal on this. Vishal, President Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu discussed ceasefire, all this at the backdrop of Trump's statement as well. How close are they in terms of reaching some sort of a deal?
Well, that remains to be seen, but U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has just said that, a deal is really likely. It's very close. That's what he said in an interview with CNN. But it remains to be seen how much it can materialize, because we all know that the deal negotiations have been going on for more than a year now with no end in sight to the war. There was a brief lull last year in December for a week. But ever since then, there has been continuous fighting, continuous bombing from Israeli side on Gaza. More than 47,000 civilians, 47,000 Palestinians have been killed in Gaza, most of them children and women. So it shows you the scale of destruction in the embattled territory. But these news come in at a time when it's been more than almost 2 years, more than one and a half years of the destruction, and the authorities from across the world have been calling for ceasefire. And the top-level security advisor from both the sides are meeting in Doha as we speak. And in the call between Biden and Netanyahu, the leaders have discussed the meeting in Doha, and what kind of top-level advisors have gone there. Netanyahu has told Biden that he has briefed his top-level advisors on what to do in the meeting. So there have been initiatives from both the sides as far as the recent negotiations are concerned, but still there is no end in sight to the fighting, and it remains to be seen when the ceasefire deal can be signed.